Investigators from the National Transportation Safety Board are on the scene of that deadly plane crash on Detroit's east side.
A teenage boy survived the crash that killed 2 other people, including his father.
7 investigator Simon Shaquette shows us what the victim's family is saying about their loss.
Right here, the area of this tragic plane crash remains blocked off today. Behind me, you can see investigators conducting a lot of evidence gathering here at the scene. Also, family members speaking out, addressing those who tried to help. 17-year-old Peyton Bowes is being treated for 3rd-degree burns here at Detroit Receiving Hospital. Listed in critical condition, the teen survived a horrific crash yesterday that killed his father, 54-year-old Greg Bowes, and Greg's 48-year-old wife, Julie.
I was asking him, if he flies anymore. He said no, but he was thinking about getting back into it, and I really believe that conversation kind of piqued his interest in flying again. Yeah, just a good guy. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of in shock right now.
Peyton managed to escape the plane after it crashed with the help of a witness who cut a hole in it with an axe. Relatives telling us they're grateful to him for everything he did. In the meantime, NTSB investigators seen here on Milton near Van Dyke are more closely examining earlier reports of low fuel and landing gear failure, as well as the crash into trees near Detroit City Airport. Also, family members have said Greg was experienced but hadn't flown much in the past decade.
When we were talking about this trip and he told me that only 3 of them were going to be in the plane, I came so close to asking him if he minded if I flew out there with him.
Feds say he did self-report a history of 650 flight hours back in October 2017. We've also learned the plane was bought recently in Ohio. The Texas family had been flying to our area for a cheerleading event for Greg's daughter and last departed Arkansas, where they had stopped for fuel.
There is a potential that he did not take off with full fuel tanks.
We've learned at least one family member is reaching out to the man who put that hole in the plane, allowing for one person to survive. Coming up at 6, we're going to hear more on the latest involving this investigation and the 2 things that may have contributed to the tragedy. Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.
Simon, thank you.